Well, I'm down at Colby Football Club, and behind us here we've got this beautiful new clubhouse. It's just spectacular. With me is Ken, the chairman of the club. I know it's been running for about 6 months since the beginning of the season, but you're getting the official opening now.
The official opens on Saturday, yes, 11 o'clock. We've got our President Roy Dixon opening, and we've got the invited guests who've supported us in many ways, including some very generous funding from the Football Foundation and the Manx Lottery Trust, the Gough Ritchie Trust and the Clickers Estate. Plus initially when we started this, we had a very generous legacy left to us by a local resident, Terry Burns. This really enabled us to get started. This is about 13 years ago now, so it's took that long to get this far.
Well, we've seen some pictures of what was here originally, and it's certainly a major upgrade.
Well, it is. When you look at our old clubhouse, I mean, it was past its sell-by date. It was actually an old hut which was used up to build the Kringle Reservoir, and that was during the war years. And when they built that, we managed to get a hold of it, and it served us well for all that time. But it had reached the end of its life, and we had to really start and do something. We started off initially, we were just looking to upgrade the clubhouse, and then we decided we'd have to build a new one up there. So we went for a Football Foundation grant, and they came along and said, we had about 300 children at the time, they said the facilities weren't adequate and we had to find bigger pitches, and that's the start of it, and it's gone on for 13 years until we finally got this far with it.
Well, it looks great. We're looking at these pictures here, and you're going to have a big sort of trip down memory lane. I know at the moment you're just putting the pictures up on the wall. It's going to be quite a memory jogging moment for a lot of people, I guess.
Well, it will. It goes back a long way. We've got history going back. We've got the bank accounts going back to 1920 when the club first started, plus many photographs and memorabilia, old shirts going back for years. We did this about 2 years ago, a similar thing, to celebrate our anniversary, and now here we are coming with the new club room.
And it's going to be used for the community as well. I mean, these pictures upstairs of the creche, for instance, all the kids in there having a great time.
Well, they have been. I mean, they really enjoy it, and it's become very popular. And we want this to be a community clubhouse, you know, so they can all come and enjoy it. And indeed, we've had lots of lettings for christenings and parties and things like children's parties are popular. And then, of course, the AstroTurf there, that's let an awful lot, most evenings, certainly. And at the weekends, it's let, well, we have the Island Juniors here playing on a Sunday morning, and all our own children are here on Saturday mornings, and also, well, it's really taken off quite well, Paul.
And what was the final bill?
Well, it's well over £2.5 million.
Really? £2.5
million. It's well over that. And to be honest, we haven't quite got enough to finish it because we've still got the car parks to surface it. So if there's anybody with a few pounds to spare, you know, we're quite welcome it, yeah.